Right guys, as you can see, I'm moving, I'm out on the water, I'm doing a bit of fishing. Finally, the weather's good. Finally guys, this is my control arm. Yes. But once I start fishing guys, I'll get back to you. Hello you lovely people, and as you can see I'm out on the boat. I'm out on the boat. I'm going to see if I can catch a fish or two. It's very hot, I don't know if I'll be here for long. I did come here early this morning, but the guys where I keep my boat, which I said to them to start the engine up at least once a week, they didn't, so I had to take the carburetor off, clean it, flush it through. 2 hours later I got the engine back in the boat, and I'm out here now. Beautiful day though. I'll show you my boat quickly, just one sec. But guys, this is my little boat, and a thing here for the fish finder, which I haven't brought. I didn't leave that, I left that at home as well. The fish finder, the little engine under here, the little under engine, and the back, and obviously the controller, which is on a lump of a length of stainless. Now for this first jig guys, I'm using 100 and hold on, if I can get it to show you. It's difficult on my own. I was supposed to bring someone with me today to do the videoing, but he never turned up. And I left at 4:30 in the morning. Well guys, what I'm using today, first drop, I'm going to be using a 120 gram jig. 120 gram. I haven't got anything on the bottom because I'm in coral at the moment. And I've had many snag ups here before, so I leave the bottom one off. Only when I'm here in the coral. Okay, so yeah, line, my my leader is 60 pound fluoro, and my main line is 30 pound braid. I'm using a Daiwa 8000 mag sealed reel, and the rod to match it is a Giant King with a maximum jig weight of 200 grams. So yeah, today I'm just going to be jigging guys. I'm not going to be a live bait fishing. I'm just going to try a bit of jigging and see what we get. Anyway, oh, what's this? We got turtles. Guys, we got turtles here. Hold on. I've just seen 2 turtles come up. Seriously guys. If they come back up again, I will put the camera back on and show you. But I want to conserve battery. There was 2 turtles come up just here, one there and one here. Big turtles. Now that I've said it now, they've probably gone under because they've seen me perhaps. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. I'll turn the video off, and if I get anything I shall put it back on. It's difficult video on my own here. I haven't got a GoPro, see. Those 2 turtles, they were big turtles. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon guys. I will, if I catch a fish I will turn it on, and hopefully you'll be able to see me bringing it in. But as I said of today guys, I'm just jigging. I'm only jigging. Hi guys, this is my first drop. I'm in about 65 meters according to the colors on my braid. So I'm just jigging today, just light jigging, up and down like this, up and down, a bit fast. It's a pain, you know, not having someone to do this videoing. Next time guys, next time there will be a proper video of it. Up and down. I'll try and move the camera, I'll see it maybe. It's difficult guys, it's very difficult like this. Come on fishy, 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 fishy. Come on fishy. Second drop guys, second drop. I've caught some big fish here actually before. I think the last time I was here fishing in this particular spot, in this mark, because I've got it marked off on my GPS, I caught a 6 kilo barracuda. And the third drop I caught a giant trevally, That was 8 kilos. And that was with the same jig I'm using right now, actually, guys. The same jig. Oh, it's so hot today. I think it's about 38, 39 degrees today. Especially with it bouncing off the water. Again, I wasn't prepared. I didn't bring any suntan lotion or anything like that. Or sunscreen. I didn't bring my hat. So today, I'm going to get terribly burnt. I know what's going to happen. But if I get a fish, I don't care. No bites, guys, no bites. Fast jigging, come on. No, nothing. Bring it back up, drop it down. Awkward like this, guys, to show you anything, really. Just dropping it down. $55. 60 meters. Bang on, actually. 60 meters bang on. Right. What I do when I hit the bottom, I reel up a couple of times just in case it does get stuck on the bottom. But I like to keep fishing near the bottom. I jig maybe 20 meters up through the column, and then I release and go back down. I was trawling around here as well. It was about 3 months ago too, and caught Spanish mackerel. That was 15 kilos, guys. 15 kilos. But, you know, it sounds a big fish, which it is a big fish, but they don't fight that much. They only fight for the first couple of minutes. And that's it. You know, providing you've got like a wire leader or a wire trace, maybe 2 foot, and then onto your main line, you can normally bring them in. You can normally bring them in. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I think I might change jigs in a minute, guys. I might change jigs. The tide's going out. I think we're on slack water, actually. Yeah, I think we are on slack water. Guys, I'm going to shift. I'm going to go over there, guys. I'll show you. I'm going to go over here. Maybe 2 kilometers further over here. And then I shall start back up again, okay? I'll put the camera back on. I might change jigs as well. I might put... Because I think over there, I've got a couple of marks over there, which they proved fruitful, but obviously not all the time. That's why it's called fishing and not catching. But I'm pretty close here. I'm pretty close to the shore, but I'm going to go maybe 2 or 3 kilometers over that way. And there's a lot of tuna break in the water further over there. There's a lot of tuna break in the water. Yellowfin. Because it's so flat, you see, all the bait fish are coming in. Anyway, guys, I want to switch off and save the battery. Oh, God, I'm burning. I've got a hood. Which I'm probably going to use that. And then if I catch anything, or if I get anything on the line, hopefully you can see me bring it in. Hopefully. As I said, I haven't got anyone helping me out, so no one video, and the guy didn't turn up this morning. But, you know, it's how it is. It's as it is. Right, okay, guys, I'll catch you in a bit. This is what it's all about, guys. This is why I love the Philippines, because I love fishing. I love fishing. And we're going to try and head over... Oh, I'm in the wrong direction. I'll turn around. I'll try and head over here. I made this up, guys. Look. It's a homemade... You've got to be, you know, you've got to improvise, guys, improvise. It's flat calm, flat calm. Lovely, guys, really nice. don't know if you can hear me because the engine's quite loud. I'm going quite slow, so oh, that'll do. Might be able to hear me now. But yeah, it's flat calm, guys. Look, flat calm. About 2 kilometres offshore, that's all. Time I get to the place I'm going to, I'll be about 6 kilometres offshore. The scenery is fantastic, isn't it, though? Beautiful, guys, right? One man in his boat, tiny boat, with my steering. This here, look, on the rudder. I can normally tell where I'm going by the landmarks, more or less. And the trouble is, guys, here, fish finders are so expensive because nobody really uses them here. No one uses them. Right, I've cut the engine. Don't think I'm in the right spot actually, but I'm going to give it a go. Right, guys, let me see. I'm going to put this in here, and we're going to have a drop here. We're going to drop, and we're going to use this 120 gram jig, and let's just see. Oh, that's so hard doing this on my own, guys. Like I said, guys, you know, the 120 gram jig. You can't see it. Where is it? There. 120 gram size. I can't remember what size these hooks are. I can't remember, but these are assist hooks. These are assists, and I've got it stuck in my finger. Oh, these are assist hooks. I think they're size 3. I think. Can't remember. Anyway, let's drop. Let's drop, guys. I think he's about 80 meters. I think. We're definitely on slack tide. We're definitely on a slack tide here. Generally speaking, slack tide is not a lot of good for jigging, but you never know. You never know. Stranger things have happened. There's a lot of octopus out here, and a lot of there's a heck of a lot of squid. Oh, a heck of a lot of squid. I fished once out here for squid. Stupid, our guys, stupid. That's still going down. That's 60 meters, according to the colours on the line. I think it's about 80 here, I think. Yeah, and I went out without any lights, didn't I? And it was a full moon, so I could see the landmarks. But what happened? The moon got covered with the clouds and it went pitch black and I couldn't find my way back. Oh my God, and there's fish cages all over here. Right, guys, I'm on the bottom. Start jigging, okay? Come on, catch a fish for the guys. Come on. Yeah, so what happened, guys? I got lost, didn't I? And there's fish cages all over here, and I nearly went directly into one. I think I was about 20 meters away when I could just see the silhouette, and I swerved and I just missed it by inches. That would have been nasty, guys. But yeah, that night I didn't catch any squid either, but I did catch what did I catch? I can't remember what I caught. Can't remember what I caught that night. I caught 3 fish anyway. 3 good-sized fish. One was a trevally. No, 2 trevallies and one tuna. Halfway in the water column. The tuna. He was about 30 meters deep. Normally, as you know, they swim in groups. I was getting bite after bite when I was dropping, but I think I was using the wrong jig as well. You know, the hooks were too big. It was the quite small mouth. Because I was missing the bites. Drop down. I was going to bring bait today, as not. I was going to do a bit of live fishing. But again, you know, my plans didn't go to as planned. They never do when I come out fishing. They never go to plan. I get everything prepared and I always forget something. I even forgot my sandwiches. But I got water, so that's okay. Flat calm, guys. Flat calm. It's not quiet. We're on the bottom. Like I said, guys, what I like to do, I just like to get it off the bottom a couple of feet in case I get caught in any coral under here. Yeah, the fish finders here. I had one. Well, I've got one, but it's not a lot of good. It's a very old one. It's a very old Garmin, and it gives false readings. I've even changed the transducer. No good. But here, fish finders are so expensive. You know, you can't get second hand here. You can't buy second hand fish finders. Back in the UK or any in the West, you can buy fish finders for a couple of $100 second hand. You know, the Lawrence and things like that. But here, nothing. Guys, if any of you guys have got any, I mean, if you're anglers and you've got any, you've got an old fish finder that works, I'm going to send it out here. I'll buy it off you if you have one. Because say out here, you're talking crazy money, and you can't buy second hand out here. Not a bite, not even a scrape on that jig. Right, guys, I'm going to go over there, the original plan. I'm going to go to the original plan and go to the place where I've caught a few fish before. See, that's the problem, guys. When you haven't got your fish finder on the boat, you just, you know, this is a big section to fish in. You've got to drop on them. And without a fish finder, I'm just stabbing in the dark. I think I'll change that jig as well. I'll change that. Right, guys, I'm going to turn this camera off and I'm going to start the engine. And I'm going to head off to a different mark. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. I am trying. Oh, what's that? There's a lizard on the... Oh, he's come up on the boat. There's a lizard on the bottom of the gimbal. He must have come out the boat. So, guys, again, I'm back again. And no good. I've changed jigs. I've put on many different jigs. And the strange thing is, there's not a lot of people fishing out here today, and there normally is. There normally is, so I think they must know something that I don't. These are the local fishermen, guys, so they always out here fishing when it's good. There's one right over there in the distance, and he's after tuna. Because he's going backwards and forwards, and he's stood up on his boat. And when the tuna break the water, he's got a long line with many little feathers. And they normally work in 2 or 3s people, and they kind of surround them, and then they go in with these lines. I think they're around about 60 meters long, these lines, and every 8 or 10 inches there's a little hook with feathers on it. But even they are not here today, only one guy. But and the tide's just starting to go out now. But anyway, it's a lovely day. It's still been a nice day fishing, even if I didn't get anything. It's beautiful out here, actually. Very hot. I think I'm going to be sunburnt by the time I get home. That's one thing for sure. But yeah, guys, it's absolutely lovely. And the kelp is going out now as well, so the tide is definitely on the way out. So I better get back in while I can. Get back in. So sorry, guys, didn't catch any fish. But today as well, I wasn't really... All the things that I had planned, like I was going to bring some bait, I was going to bring shrimp and sardines, and I was going to fish with them, but because my friend didn't turn up, it kind of knocked me around a bit, and I kind of forgot what I was going to be bringing and what I didn't bring, and I just got my jigs. And of course I've tried different jigs today. I've tried many different ones. I'll show you. I've even tried Illuminous one. I've tried all these jigs, and jigs. This one didn't, and oh, I've got many in here. Even tried. This one's all tangled up again already. I tried many jigs and just not even a bite today. I've got many jigs in here, many. I think I've got about maybe 100 jigs. But like I said, they just weren't biting today on the jigs. You know, they must have been wanting the dead bait or live bait, but they just were not playing today. So you know, normally when I come out here, I normally have 2 rods, and one I normally fish with dead bait or live bait, and I just leave that out, and then I jig. And sometimes out here, you know, you'll get nothing with your dead bait or your live bait, but you'll get jigging, and you're in virtually the same spot. So today was one of them days where they just did not want to, you know, they weren't playing ball with the jigs. That's okay. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Like I said, that's why they call it fishing and not catching. But it's still been a nice day. It's been the first day I've been out here for a while. And I'll just turn the camera around and show you my little boat, okay, properly. So this is my little boat here. You know, there's a seat there for a jigger and a seat over there, and I sit on top of here, which is on top of the engine basically. So I sit on there, and it's around about from there to the back here. It's around about 17 or 18 feet, and the outriggers are bamboo. They work very well. The outriggers are bamboo. I've got my little oar there when I go back in case I can't go all the way back in because of low tide is approaching, I think. But there you go, guys. You know, this is what I love about being in the Philippines. It'll be even better if I did catch a fish, but you know, you can't have it always. Let me climb over here. You can't have it always, guys. So yeah, like a jigger sits on here or a fisherman sits on here, and one over there at the front on that there. But this is big enough for what I do, and I've caught some nice fish on here in the distance. Yeah, see, look, there's not anyone out here fishing, and that is very unusual. There's that land right up. That's why I've got to go right back over there. I'm about 8 or 10 kilometers away, and I'm drifting out to sea, and the land that way, right over there. But actually everything around me is just ocean. But yeah, guys, you know, sorry I didn't get you what you wanted to see today, but anyway, at least you've seen my boat and whatnot. But it's beautiful out here, really is beautiful. And the wind's picking up as well. The wind is picking up. A single man out on his boat in the Philippines. Many of you will probably say mental, dangerous. I've been doing this for years. I've been coming out here fishing for a long time. Never had any trouble. All the local people here, they kind of all know me because I'm the only foreigner here that fishes on a boat in the ocean on a native banker boat. Nothing on here, guys. Just check this. Let's check my jig. Nothing on here. I even troll. I even tried trolling. You know, maybe I tried up and down trolling and nothing. Not even a bite. Not even a scratch. So obviously, guys, it's one of them days. You know, they aren't biting. You have good days and bad days. Today hasn't been such a good day, but at least it's been good because I'm getting out anyway, haven't I? So that's something, isn't it? That's something. But guys, you know, this is what I love about the Philippines as well. You know, it's lovely and warm, and I have got a life jacket actually. It's under there. It's under here. Oh, can't get it. It is under there, and it's one of those life jackets you just put on very quickly. And it's got the little canister, CO2 canister. But fortunately, I've never had to use it, thank goodness. I've never had to use it. but you know, you've got to bring them just in case, I suppose. And this boat is named after my son. I don't know if you can see. Oh, yeah, here, look. KJS, Kalen James Smith. So this is named after my little boy. Well, guys, I think that's going to be about it, I think, isn't it? I think I'm going to wrap up and get back because the tide is leaving very quickly. It's going out quick. Yeah, guys, so that's it anyway. Sorry I didn't catch anything, but next time I'll be more. If my friend had turned up this morning, I would have brought the bait. I would have brought all the things I was going to bring, and he was been doing the videos, but he didn't turn up. I don't know why. Maybe he was shooting the hole or something. I really don't know. But yeah, never mind. Not even a bite. Not even a bite. Next time, I will bring some live shrimp. Well, here they call them shrimp, but they prawns. They big here and live. It's very rare, guys. I never catch a fish out here. Very, very rare. And normal size here. Depending if I'm fishing in the reefs, which I'm not now. Like I'm in the open sea now. This is about 150 meters depth where I am now. But I normally fish in like 60 meters, 70 meters, bait fishing. And the average size fish you get is anywhere from 10 inches to around about 10 inches to maybe 20 inches, 24 inches, 2 foot. And they like, here they call them lagao. And what they are, they are called a lagao here, and we call them they're like sea bream. And I catch a lot of them on just little tiny bits of sardines, you know, little strips. And once you get into a shoal of them, you're picking them out all day, and they are a lovely taste. And one fish is good for an eat, you know, it's good for one person eating. And sometimes you can cut. In fact, I've caught so many here, I was just throwing them back in because there was just so many there. And good fun. And I use, what was that, 4 or 5 hooks on a line, a bit like a sabiki rig, but stronger line. And I have I think 5 or 6 inches away from the main line, 5-6 inches. And once you get into a shoal of them, you get into a shoal of them, and they taste like a cod. They just taste like the British cod, pure white meat and flaky meat. But you never get them jigging. You know, even if you swap to small jigs, they just don't go after jigs at all. They dead bait or live bait. They don't go after artificial. And so you get them, and you get there's many parrotfish out here, but I don't like taking the parrotfish because, you know, they're good for the coral. You know, they are good for the coral. But I do take the occasional one. I will be honest, guys. I do. You know, if it's a fair size, if it's, you know, a kilo plus or 2 kilo, I will take one. I only take one if I catch them. I will release, but I do always take one if I catch. And I've got like a live bucket, or I have. Yeah, it's over there under here. I've got like a live bucket that I keep them in. So if I catch a few, then I release them and just keep the one. But I will never keep the one if I don't catch any, you know. So that's why I keep the live bucket there. And if I only catch the one, he always goes back. Very simple. He always goes back. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go back because the tide is going out pretty quick, and it is damn hot on my brow. I didn't even bring my hat. Didn't bring my hat. Everything has just been disorganised. I was so excited yesterday with the thought of getting out here. I was so excited. And my friend didn't turn up, so that really put a spanner in the works. But guys, that's it. I'm going to go, okay? I'll see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you very much. And hit the like button and the notification and share the video. All them things. All them things. Next time we come out here, it'll be more organised. My friend will hold the camera and we will catch some fish. Thanks guys, take good care always. Thank you for watching Philippine life through the eyes of an expat. Out at sea in his boat. Only me. I've got to go right over there. Right guys, bye bye.